It's Malaka time, motherfuckers. And I kind of said that weird. I don't know. I kind of hesitated. But anyways, we are back. We are back in black. We are ready to start making some Company of Heroes 1 and 2 videos. Now, I'm avoiding 3 because A, I haven't bought it, and B, because I think it's trashy. And fuck Relic for fucking up Company of Heroes some more because we all know what they do. A couple things. One, excuse my shitty mic. I'll be getting a new one soon, hopefully. I'm planning to upload regularly onto the Malaka. We're going to see about that. That's mainly my goal. So I'm going to start recording a few videos here and there and get them uploaded. And then on top of that, my quick opinion about Company of Heroes 3 is that it is dog shit. And my main opinion is this. They should have never gone to World War II again, even though I like the Africa and Italian theater. But in reality, they just went there to reuse assets to cut down costs to make the most money for whatever reason that may be. They should have gone, at least in my opinion, a World War I route. But also, they funneled all of their money into, at least in my opinion, single player. I would have never put that much money and effort into single player. Everything should have gone into multiplayer, modding tools, and just going about that. And also, I think co-op scenarios like that should have taken precedence over a single player campaign. Even though there should be a single player campaign, I mean, you can create the classic, single player campaign, but that's my opinion. I think if they would have went my route, even though mine was just a broad stroke, what I just said, I think it would have turned out better for them. But, we all don't know what's really going on over there as well. So I did record this video, and all my audio shit was fucked up, so I do know what's going on. And I do like the replay. I swear I recorded this replay. I swear to God, probably somewhere. If I did, because this is an old ass replay from November of last year, because no one is uploading the replays anymore. So that's just very, very strange. So hopefully I'm loud enough. The game is loud enough, because I ain't doing this fucking again. Because I'm tired as fuck. It's 1 a.m. You got all that shit. So we got New playing the fucking Panzer Elite, Born to Compete, Never Retreat, Ghost Division. And we have Bitch over here playing Wehrmacht. And then, of course, we have two glorious Brits. We have High. And where the fuck is this other dude? And we have Skiff. Now we're on Duclair. I actually remember the fucking map name, but I actually don't remember the map. So at the start, I believe that the PE player has the advantage with the Kubel. Oh boy, the Kettenkrad. Yeah, it's one of those days. I'm going around capping. Of course, this guy is gonna get out a Bren immediately, and he's gonna be rushing his truck here. I think it's a good idea. I understand what he's trying to do, but it's also very risky. He's going in a good spot. There's a lot of obviously defensive buildings and shit that will help him, but also work against him as well, in case the enemy wants to take them. So there's that to keep in mind. So of course, Wehrmacht player is going to go MG and is immediately going to go push into here as well. The reason I said the PE player kind of has the advantage is because two Brits capping, it's going to be hard for them. Infantry section walk. Do they walk in neutral territory? That's the lieutenant. I know they walk here. I'm wondering if they walk in neutral territory. I don't fucking remember. But in any case, them plopping down here is just a giant fuck you. There's nothing really he can do about it. Bren trying to hunt down the Kettenkrad just because of that capping power, which is the advantage of the PE player. Nothing much his Panzer Grenadiers are going to do against the Bren. The motorcycle doesn't even do much. I never would have gotten the motorcycle. I think it was a waste. I understand why. Something mobile to counter the Bren. I get it, but I would have never bothered with that shit. Engineers getting in building. Panzer Grenadiers up in here too. This is just a waste. But unless it's to buy time, then yeah, I would agree with that as well. We're gonna take a quick look down south. Of course, this guy did actually sacrifice an infantry section to cap up this fuel and shit, and we do have the lieutenant trying to cap up and these engineers trying to cap up as well, playing that fun game as well. But since this HQ is down here, they're getting all of those resources. This hill is a good defensive position to a degree. I take that back. Actually, shooting down from it can be a pain in the ass because sometimes, ooh, that MG fucking turn is super rip. Because sometimes when you fire up, you know, or down, they'll hit the hill. So it could be a good and bad thing. So we got double MG here. Grenadier's just gonna sit there in some kind of cover. Well, was sitting in some kind of cover, but they're sitting in somehow heavy cover. I can see some heavy cover. I don't know about that fucking guy. I'm gonna suppress that guy as well. So we do have Kettenkrad capping up this bitch. I believe he did go booby trap. I believe he did go scorched earth. I don't know. Something about this is always kind of fucked up, or it's just that people not choosing their doctrines in this game. I'm unsure. So what else do we got going on? We do have some capping up all up in this bitch. He did go for, as I said, he's going to go for the Wehrmacht quota. And here he's going to go for the Panzerjäger command. Now, of course, I would always recommend my glorious Panzer Grenadiers in a, see like there. It's just kind of hitting the thing. Though it is still kind of causing some suppression. Panzer Grenadiers with the half track, which is what I love, and I always love going Panzer IV. Short barrel, but the problem with that with double Brit is, of course, the button. I forget, vehicle buttoning or whatever it's called when you get a Bren, and also Piets or whatever the fuck they're called. I don't give a shit what the fuck they're called that sappers get. It's just annoying. So obviously infantry section getting in this building, totally taking fire. I would pop them out. I mean, you already know what's there. You already know what's there. There's literally no point. Brennan infantry section coming up, trying to push up, trying to save his other infantry section. Yeah, there's nothing that they're going to be able to do. But we do have a nice booby trap here. And this Brennan's going to try and chase down the Kettenkrad. Will he be able to? No, he's focusing on something else. And we're going to take a wonderful look at this right here. That is fucking devastating beyond. You know, sometimes this could fucking I have to do the Malaka pause. Is that, bro? Like sometimes it'll work. Like that. You just completely eliminate an infantry section, and it's so good early game. Like that. That was so much value. But then sometimes it'll never do anything, and there's no fucking in between, and it sucks. But yeah, Kettenkrad was destroyed, unfortunately. I would have purchased another one ASAP and gone around capping or trying to micro that, because that is the advantage that you are going to need. We do have some G43 singing, trying to run over and cause them to stop firing. I wouldn't have stood here and just kind of... I know he's trying to get the damage on, but he needs the manpower early on for that shit. So he did end up getting a sniper, which can be good. But you really have to micro it, especially against the infantry heavy, you know, like the Americans in Company of Heroes 2. Love this. You know, something like this like body block it always reminds me of people like helping Hans in like one of his intros. He's like, oh yeah, I'm fucking, you know, I command massive armies and, you know, blah 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 blah, and like, yeah, I command armies, but I put like a motorcycle in front of like a giant universal carrier to stop it from moving so I can kill it. You know, it's like really, motherfucker, like, it's stupid as shit. But anyways, I totally forgot. Oh yeah, the sniper's going to be good to milk manpower. I mean, technically, you'll see it over the long haul in the game. Like, if you're able to keep the sniper alive and he got like 30 kills, you know, just think of how many, you know, infantry sections, and there you go, sniped. So the sniper got sniped. Rip. Not worth, but you know, shit happens and then you die. But usually it would be worth if you were able to micro it properly, and over the course of the game, as I just said, let's say your guy got like 30 kills, you know, how many infantry sections is that, how many squads is that? It's really fucking good over the long period. So the armored car really going ham. Armored car is a good choice here, but you really have to be careful with it, and it's obviously shitty armor, but he is standing far back. You know, try not to take too much damage. The Bren is something he does have to worry about being slowed and then getting fucked by mass infantry. Let's see, like, well, that isn't a button, but the Bren just completely destroyed. Damn. Panzer Grenadiers just got destroyed. Yeah, MG moving up there as well. He will get. He does get the fucking Krieg barracks. He does get a Volksgrenadier. Oh, Grenadiers here with their. I always thought they looked like pajamas. I don't know. They just looked really weird. But yeah. So this guy does make a few mistakes that I would like to go over in the video. But yeah. It is just kind of derpy. But I'm mainly going to focus on him. Even though like I'm not that great of a PE player, I would like to think that... Well, you'll see. You'll see. You'll see the greatness that is the game. So we are going to go double armored car here. And I really like this. Even though... See, like a Panzer IV... Even though I love the Panzer IV short barrel... it's just... It would have sucked here. Only because you would have to sit down... And then... You'd be buttoned, and then there's the fucking sappers, and then blah, 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 blah. You would have just gotten screwed. So the double armor card's okay. Nice anti-infantry, very fast. Has the mobility for some munitions. Das ist good. So we do have some infantry section moving up here. And this is kind of why I said the Brit was doing really well here. And it was smart just based on the map, is that he plopped his shit down here. He got that munitions point. And he kind of forced where the Germans are coming from, so to speak. So, like, him and his butt buddy moved up here. And so now it's almost like, it's like compelled almost. Like, I don't know, some kind of like psychological trick where you're going to just come over here and then attack this way and then do absolutely nothing fucking down here, because you also need to support your ally too as well, kind of, because it's a 2v2. And you can't allow yourself to be double teamed. But you see what I mean. And so he's kind of forcing it where... They have to come down here to get this point, but this HQ's over here, this HQ's over here. You know, they just have it locked down to a degree. And then there's no hope of getting this unless you actually got a Kettenkrad and kind of ninja'd it. But then, you know, he would just probably send a lieutenant down. You'd be fine fighting that bullshit. But, you know, got a rifle grenade going out. Did get a snipe. MG holding down. Nice job getting the pack. That's what I was thinking. You could have gotten a Martyr 3 for some kind of AT, but slow, fixed gun, probably would have gotten screwed. We do have some arty coming down from the lieutenant here. Trying to get some very nice MG hanging out about there. Wonder if he'll clip. No, that retreat though. Armored car working some magic. This was just too defensive. I don't know why he didn't bother moving up and supporting. Now he's going to do something. Now, of course, I say something. Does it? Nah. So we do have a mortar. I'm kind of disappointed that there was no mortar half-track. Or whatever. A mortar half-track would have been pretty good. Especially against the Brits. Especially against this as well. Yeah, that insta-retreat there. So right now he's pooling some manpower, this PE guy. And my opinion of what he should be doing. This is the problem that he's going to do that makes me mad. He's going to purchase the Panzerschreck. But like... He has so much manpower that he can just get tank busters, right? Right. You got that much manpower, and you have all these grenadiers here that need upgrade. Just buy the fucking G43s or buy the fucking I don't even remember if there's like an assault rifle package. I think there is. I don't remember anymore. And oh no, yeah, but those are like assault grenadiers. Oh yeah, or whatever. But just like get the G43. Or something like this was like a wasted upgrade and a waste of munitions, because you could have used that manpower for tank busters or something like that, and also you could expect emplacements too. That's why also the AT here is good as well, not only for anti-tank or any kind of light tank, but you know, the anti-tank is still anti-any tank. It doesn't matter if it's a light tank, motherfucker. But yeah, these grenadiers aren't gonna do shit. Just gonna get screwed. did attempt to push, but was just met with a trench. And there's infantry on the other side too. We do see some sappers here finally. And I think we do have, yes, we do have a field truck. I think it's a little bit far, but I know they wanted to increase their munitions, which is good. This guy's captain is going to move up for extra defensive bonus. We got the defensive bonus up here. This guy is microing his armored car, I would say pretty decently, keeping them just far away. Just far away enough just to get that range. But see, look, this is what I'm talking about. Armored car was getting lucky. They were not with any kind of bullets coming over the hill. And then this guy kind of comes in way too late. Just way too late. He should have came up sooner or something. But that MG is going to be firing on them. Oh, that poor fucking repair guy. Yeah. At least this guy, he actually built a repair bunker. I know, wild, right? Like anyone actually using a repair bunker because it's actually useful, but it's just wow. It's just really fucking wow. This fucking medical thing, I forget what it's actually called. Casualty clearing station. Wow, that's way too fucking long. Oh, we got a steward. Yeah, kill medics. Yeah, this is gonna be like just getting him free infantry here. Yeah, at least the armored car. Yeah, you could actually single out the fucking medics and stuff. Pretty good. So here we do have the steward. Did spot the Goliath. The guy was trying to like ninja Goliath. We do have the glorious pack. Going to do a nice surprise stealth. I think it does get a damage bonus coming out of stealth. And there you go, main gun destroyed. I would have blitzed this one motherfucker and taken that out. Try to get some kind of rear shots in. I would have gone balls deep. I would have sacrificed the armored car to take out the steward. At least in my opinion. But he did take the good route, bringing his armored car up here to try and stop the decap of the fuel because he thought the fuel is more important, which I do agree. A very nice counter to the button using the speed, the whatever munition he did have, just to get out of there. All that attempt at a sprint. I don't know what you're going to be doing, bruh. So this is where, like, the mentally retardation, like, okay, he has two. Oh, no, he only has one with fucking G43s, but he has 3 Shreks. Now, granted, this is way too early for some Shreks, even though we do have a steward out. But, like, he's got that much manpower, and he wasted all of his munitions. Do you see what I mean? Like, it bothers me. It physically hurts me inside. Yeah, it just physically hurts me. But yeah. He would be doing so much more damage. So much more damage. So sad. So, the Wehrmacht guy is actually intelligent. He did go blitz. And he's going to get the StuH 42. This gun, I fucking hate this piece of shit tank. And the reason I call it a piece of shit is not because it's bad. It's because it's like, the AI loves to spam it. Like, it just auto does it. And it's so versatile. And it's so just anti-infantry 101 kind of thing. I gotta take a sip of water here. I mean, it's just so good. And then when you could direct ground and go over buildings and all that other kind of shit, it's fucking fantastic. And he did build actually 1 tank buster. But yeah, the StuH is just so good right now. Definitely a good pick, because I'm pretty sure that the 2 Germans are butt buddies, so they coordinated. At least he will get a Tiger, because the other guy went scorched, because of the booby traps. Look at that. So good. So good. Yeah, he got some stormtroopers, but stormtroopers, they need upgrade, and they need the infantry veterancy. Lol, just trying to kill that one fucking guy. And some panic already up in that bitch as well. So we have a Cromwell out. This is fucking retarded. Because like I think he has like a crap ton of fuel. Now this is like without, like he just purchased the Cromwell. So, like, why didn't you get a Firefly? That, like, it just would have been better. Like, of course, the Cromwell has speed and faster reload, but the Firefly would have been just way better in every aspect. Still have a pack in here. Armored car. Too bad the armored car doesn't get, like, some kind of, like, fucking bonus behind that shit. So, yeah, there you go. We got an immobilize. We got another StuH 42 off to the side. We do have the pack. He did get an AT gun here. A light AT gun. Which I think is dumb. But this Cromwell is so fucked. It can't go anywhere. It is just screwed. Because its tracks and its engine are completely shot. So completely waste of, you know, fuel and time. But my main question is that I don't know why he got the light AT half track. I kind of understand why, because like the light AT half track have like a track shot or whatever it is, and it can be really good at stopping a Steward from like running around. But the AT half track is just so weak and shitty, kind of. It's just I never think it's worth it. But now see, look, now his vehicle's gonna be buttoned, and he's just gonna be gang banged up into oblivion. Fucking kangaroo. But yeah. Armored car got 26 kills. At least with infantry. That's pretty good. And that fucking lonely mortar. So yeah, they did manage to capture the AT gun. Armored car was knocked out because of the kangaroo carry with the infantry in it. Is going to take some fire from the flak. If only that landed like right in the little hole. Oh man. So yeah, this guy didn't learn his fucking lesson the first time, so he's just gonna get another fucking Cromwell. And I hate this tank with a passion. Like I said, it has its moments. Maybe if you get it early enough, the speed. To me it's trash. I forget its abilities. I think maybe Cromwell with some command Cromwell could be okay, but you really need the Sherman Firefly and its mobility. Well, it's semi-mobility, but it's range, and it's obviously its powerful gun to deal with German armor and stuff, especially with how infantry focused the British are. The British infantry could line of sight the Fireflies are from behind and completely push back the StuH 42s and then button them with the fucking, I always say button, but I forget what it is. Button vehicle, I think it is, and slow them down and then let the Fireflies just fucking destroy them. That should be their tactic about now. Yeah, that would be my tactic. Now he is going to go Panthers, which is why he's saying like, oh yeah, I'm going to get the Panther battle group. I think it's good and then it's bad, you know, because right now you're facing like a shit ton of infantry. And yeah, sure there is a Cromwell and stuff, but you could supplement that with all of, you know, like get like 4 or 5 Panzer Grenadiers with G43s and then get 2 or 3 Shreks with all that fucking manpower, and then you'd be rolling in the dough, bro. And then get all the upgrades, get the 4-man squad, get the sprint, you know, you'd be rocking. But that's my opinion. But I even said that when I first watched this, which was, yeah. But I don't know. I love how this is just sitting here. Always funny. So Panther's gonna be moving up, showing his giant penis. Yeah, Cromwell's just gonna retreat. Fucking Stewart. So low. But yeah, I don't know what the Panthers are gonna do. There's no infantry support whatsoever for them to advance. And you give them the element of surprise, you know, like, well, not element of surprise, you give away your element of surprise that you actually have the Panthers. But yeah. Oh yeah, and this guy got a fucking Staghound. I have no idea why. Like, that was just like the biggest waste of resources ever. Doesn't make any sense. Kangaroo almost dead. Yeah, he got that infantry out ASAP. I don't know what was the purpose of getting out and trying this flanking maneuver against, you know, 2 StuH 42s, but it happened. Trio center back here. Yeah, there's not much. He does build a random machine gun. He really wants to fuel, but he's not going to build Sherman Fireflies, so it's like fucking retarded. Not much else going on. Panther just doing some poking, not much. Getting another armored car. Yeah. So they just need infantry. He's building another bunker here, which is good. Very nice utilization of the bunkers. See, he does go the glorious Hummel. Fucking Hummels, man. This is kind of stupid. Unless he's actually going to throw. I was about to say. Oh, shit. That fucking bundle grenade was nice. I can't do it. Nice. Fucking great. Fantastic. He did get in there. I think he will hold it for some time. And this is why I think he like went Shreks with his fucking Panzer Grenadiers, because he was probably anticipating some emplacements he wanted to burn down, but he just could have gotten tank busters. It would have been fine. Which the guy did build the AT and they just blew it up. So that was a big waste of manpower for him, the Brit player. So this building is destroyed. StuH is just doing their job. Almost. Almost. So he did grab the Hummel. I forgot this glorious sound. But yeah, he's targeting it up here. Mainly the whole point is to destroy the field place for no free infantry and to stop them from gaining health, so it's easier to kill them. Gotta take another drink. And of course we have Tika Grupa, gather your courage. Up in here, which is nice. Panther did push up, and this is like the funniest part, right? This like makes me like really lol, is that why the fuck did he build the 25 pounder right here? Now, if no one knows anything about Company Furious 1, if you don't remember, like the 25 pounder doesn't have a very big range unless you get the artillery shells. But like he does go fucking artillery and he does have the fucking shells, so why did you put it all the way over here? I have just no idea. That poor engineer. I just have no fucking idea. Just baffles me. See, I'm trying to get this in a kind of like a line of sight. Trying to use the StuH, which is focus that bitch down. We do have some infantry section here being suppressed by a nicely placed MG from capping up that munitions. And so far, the StuH 42s, along with some bad microing, they were able to push out the Brits. I think this red guy isn't doing enough. Because right now, imagine if he had, like, you know, the Fireflies instead of the Cromwells. Or for some reason building this AT gun over here or this MG. Maybe the MG I could understand. But, like, he's got the sappers here now. And, like, I don't know. It's just some cringe shit. Oh, yeah. Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs? Dude, I don't know where the fuck he's looking, but like he just sat in that. Is this lieutenant actually gonna die? Wow. He just allowed that shit to sit in there. Biggest oof ever, man. That Panther was a nice shot. I would have rushed this instead of retreat and try to throw like an incendiary grenade. He did have the munitions for it. Panther almost down. Using some armor piercing rounds from the AT on the Tiger. The Tiger is buttoned, and that is the power of the Bren to be really fucking annoying. Yeah, this shit trying to come in. And now he commits his one little Cromwell. He's gonna do a shot. Oh, there you go. Still winning. Fucking Cromwell, shitty ass gun. But he did get a fucking Sherman Firefly finally. But it's a little bit too late for that because he just kind of like failed. And yeah. Yeah, there's nothing for him. If he would have gotten the Sherman Fireflies before, or at least 2 of them, or at least 1 or whatever, it would have helped him out, especially having the blob, as I said. Do it for him. Again, didn't learn the first time. Just gonna... Ah, man, that's... I mean, you're not looking at anything else, my dude. Yeah. There you go. But yeah, this other guy has definitely got the infantry spam going on, which is glorious. So this is going to be an epic thing that I really enjoyed, and I thought that it pretty much like was ingenious that I didn't think about. Is he going to disabling the points? Fucking great. Glory to Scorched Earth. Because as I said before, you know, like they just have this point up here. They have to push onto this point. They're not really going to get this point, and to disable that and then try and like hold on to it and milk them dry of manpower is pretty great. Is pretty great. Armored car just sitting there. Panther being repaired. Another bunker coming out. Tiger tank. Yeah, they're really lacking some repairs here. But yeah, he's getting his shit up. Do have another pack out. I think it's a little bit too close. But yeah, they're just trying to stop this the repair. Now anyone can repair it, like any infantry section. Doesn't have to be engineers. I think it would have been whew. Nice big yawn. I think it would have been bullshit though if only engineers could fucking do it. That would suck ass. But see, this is the power. The StuH 42s are fucking devastating, along with the Hummel. Just completely bleeding them dry of infantry and manpower. And look at this. Like, all the while that was happening, just think all of that was happening. These Sherman Fireflies didn't cut. They outranged the Panthers. Could easily push them back. He just sat back. And this is from high too. Not even from the other red guy who does like doing nothing. What is this guy doing? I don't know. Is it high? Which guy is it? Yeah, this guy, he went priest, which was the mistake. Yeah, it was high. And see, look, he has 10. He still hasn't chosen a doctrine. At all. And there goes one of the Panthers. He's buttoned and he's about to get fucking destroyed. But yeah, he's got a lot of munitions, a lot of fuel. He doesn't have much manpower, which, you know, he can't do anything with. But I'm surprised that he hasn't chosen a doctrine at this point. I mean, what could save him? I mean, at first I would think the Churchill AV only for anti-infantry capabilities. But I'm not sure what would save him, or at least help him in any of the sense. To be honest, the doctrine that would really support him. Yeah, poor one of the little StuHs. But see, that's what they should have been doing for a while now with the Sherman Fireflies, focusing down. Also, that big ass fucking kill that I didn't really pay attention to because I was like off in my own head. Again, pack getting that extra range and damage on the Sherman Firefly. Lieutenant doing the arty, and it is going to be knocked out to save him. They are going to back away, and some camping's happening up in the north. We got another Sherman Firefly. But yeah, I think, I'm not sure. They just need to coordinate the Brits and have the Sherman Fireflies poke away. They need more infantry. I think what they need to do is stop like going for the point to like try and repair it and dying to do it, because they're just losing so much manpower and the bad micro and everything else. Because the StuH 42s are really fucking them up, and they need the range of the Fireflies to push them back. Also, the Hummel is helping too, like, so good. 16 kills. I love the noise. What a great fucking noise. Setting up a booby trap. Damn. Can he complete the booby trap? Winning. Tiger's being repaired. Bride of the fatherland. Dude, Company of Heroes, they like the fucking voice actors for this shit. So good. So, I don't know why he's maneuvering in. He has no infantry support whatsoever. Like, this is the worst time to move in. But that's what I feel bad about. Like, he had all the infantry, and then it, like, died. And he does have, like, 2 infantry squads, but that's not, like, that's, like, besides the point. But then, like, I don't know. Oh, shit. Oh, okay, I see. I did not see this huge chunk of shit. You know what? I bet you any money something's gonna happen. I actually really don't know if it's gonna happen or not. Dude, could you imagine a Hummel just going right there? Fuck. Shit would have been good. You repaired it, but then you didn't cap it. Why? Why? What was the fucking point? What was the point if you weren't gonna cap it? Fucking stupid. Is he capping it? Now is he capping it? Oh, I see the flag now. Yeah, he kind of panicked here and did a sector artillery because there was really no defenses. I mean, it wasn't really a bad choice, but I think he would have survived. Yeah, one of the Wehrmacht guy got a StuH. I thought this was stupid. He aimed it so poorly. So poorly every time. Shitty as priest. And this is one thing I thought was funny, is that he always left his captain here, but yet his captain should have been here for the extra defense bonus. I'm gonna try and go in for the decap. I would have sacrificed. Oh yeah, but the 3 vet. Very nice, Artie. Ooh. Oh no, he survived. Yeah, that fucking Vickers machine gun. The Tigers are gonna finish it off. There you go. But he still has some infantry. Fireflies again late to the party. Got the nice cap, and there you go. Again, fucking scorched again. Complete winning. You ain't gonna do much with the pack against the pack, dude. Like, and there you go. StuH got a free kill, and also he walked the AT that he stole right into it. I love how he's just trying to repair. Just right there, while these folks, these Panzer Grenadiers. Right there. So close. Next round. Eh, it was close. I mean, I think that was just StuH 42. No, or it could have been Artie, but yeah. Completely fucked him. Ah, so good. So yeah, I think my general opinion, and I would like to know other people's opinions too on this matter, is that what could have the Brits done differently? And my suggestion is to micromanage their infantry better, gotten Fireflies out sooner to push back the StuH 42s, button vehicles with Piats, and that's about it. And maybe get some kind of... You could try to go commando for an AT gun. I'm not really sure. But that would be my thing. Because I don't think going already like the priest didn't really help at all. And yeah. I think using the power of the range that you get and the really strong infantry of the British to line of sight and stuff just would have helped out completely. And go from there. And like I said, I'm not sure what kind of doctrine one of them could have gone. The other guy, because I don't think he chose a doctrine. Yeah, this guy went priest and high. He didn't choose a doctrine at all. I don't think Churchill's would have saved him. Maybe I don't know. Well, nothing would have saved him at this point. Commandos, Commandos could have been interesting. I think maybe Commandos could have helped. But I don't know though. But then he would have just wasted all of his fucking manpower on Commandos, and I think infantry section have a little bit more health. At least in my opinion. Yeah, this red guy, this skiff, just really wanted to build emplacements so bad. Just wanted to build emplacements so bad. Nice rear hit, but will it actually do something? Ah, main gun destroyed. Sad. Oh, oh, goal! That was nice. Nice little fuck you for the end. So yeah, I think this is a new Tiger. I don't know. Damn. This bitch got 45 kills. 45 kills. You just can't beat it. You truly can't. I like how he's still trying to Fuck, man. That Hummel just destroyed. I don't know why you would bother repairing this thing. But yeah. It's pretty much over at this point. So I will do the classic and speed it up a little bit. But the Axis really did come back. The StuH 42s, I think, pretty much won the game, I think, in my opinion. They were just so good. I think, though, that and also the Panthers coming out a little bit early. But yeah, the StuH 42s and the bad microing of the Brits in terms of infantry and being self-aware. I don't know, man. Yeah, at least the trench is finally gone now. And this guy actually called down his HQ. I actually didn't notice. Oh, this one. The high guy. But yeah. But there you go, guys. I want to thank you all for watching. As I said, I'm going to be trying to pump out some more videos and do some more replays. So if you made it this far, thank you very much. themalakainc@gmail.com. You can find it on my YouTube channel. You can send in your replays for Company Fears 1 and Company Fears 2. All that good stuff. I want to thank you all for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.